Welcome to the Back to Church series, where I'm showing you how you can take Prime to the next level as you implement tracks in your church this fall. One of the number one things you can do to make running tracks so much easier for you as a worship leader, especially if you're a guitar player like I am, is running your tracks and controlling your tracks completely hands-free. Because if you're like me, you're playing acoustic guitar, you don't have your hands free to actually be controlling tracks. And that is why at Loop Community we developed foot controllers that you can do this with your feet. So we have the Looptimus foot controller, which is a big version that has a bunch of buttons you can assign to songs to start and stop them, or to repeat sections, or to jump to a different section. And we also have a smaller version, which is 3 buttons that just makes it really easy to play a song, stop a song, go to a next song. And I'm going to show you how you can use these inside of Prime. I'm going to plug this into my computer just via USB. It's just a simple 3-button controller, really easy to use. And then inside of Prime, I'm going to click on the MIDI in button at the top right corner of the screen. Anything that you see that has a dotted box around it can be assigned to a button on this foot controller. So to make this really simple, I'm going to go ahead and just make this button play by clicking on it and then assigning that button to that box. I'm going to make this button stop by just clicking on it and assigning that button. And then the next arrow will be this button. So I've got play, stop, and then next song. Now what's cool about the Looptimus Mini is that it's 3 buttons, but you can actually assign 6 different functions. If you press and hold on a button and release, that gives you a 4th function, and then again a 5th function and a 6th function. So if I want to repeat a section, I'm going to make this one press and hold. That's going to be repeat a section. If I want to have the fade out button, if I want to fade out during a song, I'm going to make it this button by pressing and holding, and that will fade out the song. So let me show you how this works. I'm going to leave MIDI mapping mode by clicking the MIDI button, and I'm going to press play to play the first song. It's going to go ahead and play my song.
Intro, 2, 3, 4.
Now, if I wanted to fade out the tracks, I can just press and hold on this one, let go, and now my tracks are fading out.
Verse, 2,
If I want
3,
to stop
4.
the song, I can press the stop button and then go to the next song in my set list, press play,
4.
and now I'm right into that second song. Let's just say I want to go to the next song. I'm going to press the next button.
Chorus,
That song has
2,
CrossFit on demand
3,
on,
4.
so it's automatically now going to the next song. I can press stop, and I can go to the next song. Press play.
Intro, 2, 3, 4.
If I want to repeat this section again, remember I assigned it to this button. I'm just going to press and hold and release. And now that section is going to repeat again one more time.
Intro, 2, 3, 4.
And I controlled all of that hands-free, all with this controller. Now you can do the exact same thing with this controller, the Looptimus. This is the Looptimus Plus, and it's completely wireless, which means that you can do it wired if you want, but you can also connect this to your Prime device via Bluetooth. And the Looptimus Plus gives you a lot more buttons for different functions, and there's next and previous buttons here, which lets you cycle through 20 different pages that you can choose. There's 6 buttons per page. So I've got 20 pages, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So just the same functionality here, but just a lot more buttons. So if you're doing a lot of songs, you have a big set list, or you're wanting to jump around to specific sections in a song. So let me just click on the MIDI in on Prime. If you wanted to assign a button to individual sections like the verse and the chorus and the bridge, you could do that with using the Looptimus Plus by maybe making this the verse and the pre-chorus and the chorus and the bridge. So you could actually assign these buttons all to different sections. So this is just a lot more advanced. And this is a very simple way to get started. If you guys are interested in those controllers, all you have to do is go to loopcommunity.com, and under products, you'll see the Looptimus Mini, and the Looptimus Plus. The Looptimus Mini, the 3-button controller, is only $99, and they're in stock, so make sure you can go order that. The Looptimus Plus is they're in stock. You can click order now. and they are $3.99. So just go to loopcommunity.com, click products. If you want just a wired version of the Looptimus, you can click Looptimus, and these are $2.99. So they're all available at Loop Community, but that is how you can level up your game as you're running tracks. Do it hands-free. Do it with your feet and have full control of your tracks. And don't let the tracks control you. You get to control the tracks. The tracks can follow you as a worship leader. And so if you want to repeat a chorus, you can just press the repeat button and you'll repeat the chorus. So that's my pro tip for you of how you can up your level of using Prime this fall at your church.